All right, guys, well, I'm back today with another Olight flash sale, and this is their sale for September. I always say, guys, if you're looking at Olights, try to wait till one of their flash sales and you can get some dramatic savings up to 40% off on a lot of different lights, including their EDC lights, weapons lights, things like that. Also, during their flash sales, as you spend different types of tier prices like $99, $199, $299, you get some really nice lights free with your order. Also, I've got that coupon code 704 Tactical for 10% off non-sale items, accessories, things like that. So if you were just a little bit short and you wanted to add a non-sale item to your cart to boost you up to that next tier level to get that free item, you can use that coupon code 704 Tactical on non-sale items. Now, this sale features their brand new Olight Warrior Mini. Now, this really reminds me of their baton light, but it comes with the tail switch and it feels like a little bit more durable. In fact, guys, this thing is insanely durable because we did a torture test. You could see the damage that we caused to this light, yet, guys, it still functions great. It actually cycles through all of the modes. It's got turbo and it's got strobe, and the tail switch works perfectly fine. It's got the low and the high setting, and this actually still charges. This thing, as you can see in the intro, was slammed up against rocks, run over by a car, slammed against the ground, and actually shot at 12 yards with a 12 gauge shotgun. You can see where the pellets impacted the light, severely dented it, almost broke through. Again, we shot this with a 12 gauge shotgun, and it still works great. The only casualty was the pocket clip. I have no idea where it went when it was either slamming off the rocks or being run over with the car. But again, guys, this light works great. I want to really talk about this light since that's what I'm a huge fan of. Right now, they are on sale in different types of bundles, but you can save yourself a ton of money by picking this one up right now during the flash sale. Let's talk about the specs and features, then how you can save yourself some money. Now, the cool thing about this is turbo mode actually has a 1,500 lumen output, which is insane for such a small light. This is perfect if you're checking your land or checking maybe a campsite or things like that, or across a field. You can have a blinding 1,500 lumens for about 4 minutes till it starts tearing down and stepping down. Then it's got the high at 500, the medium, the low, and the moon setting. And the cool thing about the moon setting, guys, is it's 1 lumen for 45 days. Perfect for a bug out scenario or a camp scenario when you don't want to wake people up. You can use that lumen mode and just leave it on for 45 days. Again, guys, just a ton of awesome actual settings on this light, and it's IPX8 waterproof and impact resistant up to 1.5 meters. I think we proved it's impact resistant a little bit more than that. Oh yeah, and they should include a third column that it is rated to take a hit from a 12 gauge shotgun at 12 yards. But you can see all of those specs and features, and they have 3 different colors. So let's go over the pricing structure right now for this light. Generally, this light is going to run right around $80 to $90 depending on the color you select. But if you actually get the black, that's going to be your cheapest option. And that's what I would recommend if you weren't really caring about colors. It comes in at $55.97 on sale, and that is 30% off. But then the cool thing about this whole deal is you can actually bundle it with this guy right here, the i3T EOS. This takes a standard AAA battery. It's got a low and high setting, and this is a very nice pocket light. You can actually bundle this guy for just a few dollars more and pick this light up, depending again on which color you get. But if we just select the black, you can actually get this for $61. For about $6 more, you get this light, and it retails for a lot more than that. So you'll be actually saving 40% off the bundle for the black and red lights. And again, the prices go up a little bit depending on the camo, the tan, and you can still bundle it with this light. But I would definitely recommend bundling it with this light because this is an awesome EDC light. Also at the end, guys, there's also mega bundles where you can get all of these lights in one package and save yourself some money. And those mega bundles also start crossing those tiers where you start getting some free items. The next light I want to talk about is a really interesting light. I call it the Perrin, but it's, who knows exactly how you pronounce it, but it's the Perrin Mini. And this is a right angle flashlight. Now, this is perfect to clip onto like your chest pocket or a plate carrier. For me, in a tactical situation, I like to clip this in a plate carrier. It's pretty discreet, and you simply click it to read maps, look at different things, or kind of navigate walking through the woods. And then you can double click it for the turbo mode. And again, it's got a lot of nice features, including its own version version of the moon feature. This again is a nice light. It also has a magnetic recharger. This one has a magnetic recharger and tail cap as well, I forgot to mention, and that's the biggest new feature about this guy. And I actually smashed this tail cap up against some rocks to show you how durable it was. And so both of those charge magnetically. Also, if you're working on your car, you can clip these on the hood of your car because they're magnetic and you can work that way. Again, I really like having this on a plate carrier, and I feel like this combination of lights is good to kind of has an EDC light on like your battle belt and this one in your plate carrier. You can charge them off a battery pack stored in some of your kits somewhere. This is an awesome light. Normally runs about $70, but right now it's on sale for $48.97. It's got a little headband and clips you can use as a headlamp, or again, guys, you can upgrade it with the kit and get this red light with it for $55. Such an awesome option. Now, this is something unique, and I'm not really going to use it for its intended purpose, but this is actually a bike light, and this is done very nicely. Again, it is rechargeable. This one is USB rechargeable, and it works really well. You can see all of the different settings it has, different types of strobe features if you're biking, and then you can actually click it over to just your standard set of lights. So you double click it to get into those strobe modes. You can cycle through those depending on which one you want. And this is great if you have a car or something like that and you're in an emergency and you want to signal somebody. This is going to be a good light. And again, you can double click it back for a solid bike riding light. Now, my child actually drives an electric scooter, and if we bring it on camp trips and stuff when they're going around the campsite or biking around the campsite, mounting this up is super simple. And in fact, it comes with this mount right here that's really easy to attach to a tube device. And then, so what you do right there is you actually clip it in. Sorry, it's kind of hard to do on camera, but you'll put it in and you'll turn it so you can mount it to the bike. But if you're leaving your bike out or you want to take it with you or actually switch it to another bike, you simply clip it off, and it's as simple as that. No issues whatsoever. Such a solid lighting setup. Now, you can actually get this normally for $80, on sale for $55.97, or you can bundle it with the rear light. And I would absolutely, guys, recommend the rear light, because this thing is going to be great, especially even if you don't use it on your bike, for all types of emergency scenarios. You can put this while you're walking. You can put this maybe on the back of your car, again, for roadside assistance. But what it does is have a few different settings, and you can clip through the settings, and I'll show you guys right here. And it goes through these different style settings, and then they're going to let you know if you're in an emergency or a distress signal or something like that. It's got all different things you can do so nobody runs into you on your bike while you're walking. And again, if you break down on the side of the road, such an awesome light. You just kind of hold it down and it'll turn itself off. And you can actually bundle that for only $3 more for $58.14. So you can get both of these lights for under $60. Now, there's also going to be a few other lights on sale, and this sale is going to start at 8 o'clock. So when you're seeing this video, you should be able to go click that link in the description below, and it'll take you right to the sale. And that is an affiliate link, so it does help out the channel if you use it when making your purchases. This is a great way to help out the channel with no cost to you. It just takes you right to the sale page, and you can find all of these deals. There's also a lot of bundles, and there's really too much information to list on the freebies. But again, if you guys are adding non-sale items to your cart, remember to use the coupon code 704TACTICAL. I feel like, guys, there was no weapons lights in this one, so I was a little bit disappointed in that. But this is some of the nicest EDC and general use lights I've seen in a while for some incredibly low prices, especially this Warrior Mini. This is an awesome EDC light, and it's become one of my favorite EDC lights, especially with the durability, waterproof rating, and overall reliability. And I love that tail cap for tactical situations. It just feels really, really nice. And again, this thing survived a blast from a 12-gauge shotgun. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.